Best thing about all this is I am going to the sorry, I just woke up, so I'm feeling like it right now. Not really that excited. What's up, TJ? Just playing the show. Appreciate you checking in, bro. How's everything going? Did you get 2K20 yet, TJ? Man, my arms are looking pretty small right now. Let me get my life back in order and start working these arms.
AAA baseball for
play ball.
Stepping in, Melvin Rodriguez, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1.
Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always.
They're gonna do me like that, bro. They always do me like that.
At the plate, Manny Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Manny.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Awesome
okay, here's a defense for the away team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base
put
today.
someone behind me that can send me home.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. This one's down to third. Curry is there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Curry. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
We're going to do a splitter now. The same area, because he don't know.
Cobb comes set. Here it is on 0-1.
1-1.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Let's see if he's going to jump for this one.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Yeah, you got to swing better than that.
Now at the plate, Garrett Haskett. He reached on a single in his first try. He's running. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Stepping in, Manny Brown. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And it's fouled away.
So when you guys guess it, it should turn to red. And
Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh.
And he has to first. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Spread. Oh, spread. Spread. Oh, you got me.
And they'll tag him out near first. So chalk that one up.
That was funny.
Digging in, Manny Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Tom Curry. He'll start the seventh. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And the runner back in standing. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying. Striding in, Tim McCormick. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
McCormick.
Watch out.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
They're still coming. I caught a couple of stragglers. I might have to mop the floor with vinegar.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Runners going. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the eighth. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job.
need to blow my nose.
The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the Futures game between the American League Futures and the National League Futures. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Doug Patterson, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. 3. Yeah. 4-4. Take the base. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Stepping up now, Manny Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now Chad Bennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You're good, baby.
Aboard here at first with nobody
you're
out.
Good.
Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Now at the plate, Manny Brown.
The catcher, Manny Brown.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Wiley on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Striding into the box, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at bat.
Brown.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hook. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets.
Come on, All-Star. Get into the show,
So digging in now, Martin Matthews. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The called strike, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Leading off the inning, Manny Brown, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
Just give me one. That's all I wanted. Just give me one.
A solo shot here to left as they push the lead to 4-2.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance run. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The American League Futures came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Thomas Casillas takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
I didn't get on base, not one of those, but I hit a home run. So I just hit 1 home run in the All-Star game. I didn't get on base, so I don't know if that affects my hitting streak, but it is what it is, Sam. Let's see what the people have to say about me. Can't coach hard, baby. My tides never die. 1 more hit streak. Okay, time. Okay, whatever. So let's go back. Let's play against these guys right here. We need to do practice fielding because this guy really needs it. So 56, let's go with target throw drill because his pop-up speed and throwing and his arm strength is a little weak. All the guys who are like 86 speed, he's getting destroyed by it, so. Is this a season game? Game in progress. Okay. Scout report. This is me, 33 home runs.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Team. National L. So this guy, he mainly throws curveballs. I think he's gonna throw curveball.
Designated hitter, Manny.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Munoz on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits with one of Rob Nance will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Brian Shaw pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show19.com.
3 hours and 59 minutes.
That's stupid. Why even have me play? If you don't load all that up for going up once. It's like a bogusness right there. You're gonna set me up for failure in the 7th inning by that. At least give me half the game. I guess this is how it goes. So we have the big All-Star game. I don't even know. Oh, that was the actual All-Star game. That was bogus, bro.
Time for baseball of the Aaron Brooks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got? So striding forward now, Will Kemp, and their runners at the corners now. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down, and he'll be tagged out. It's leading off the inning, Manny Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched.
Some of these balls look like they're going out, and then they just do like a rainbow effect.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Like the All-Star games.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Pulled toward right center field. Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And let's take a look at one of the most dynamic infielders in our sport, and that's Orlando Arcia. Playing up the middle, shortstop, premium position, cannon arm, highlight reel plays, the ability to make the routine one as well. The bat will continue to get better.
Cheney is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off,
what?
And the inning is
Get
over.
Out of here! He just went like
standing in. Manny
Brown.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Peralta is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Choi trying to get there, and he fouls this one off. Cora stands at first with 1 out.
Just stealing bases.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Yeah, that's not it.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Yes, sir. Give me that hamburger.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as we are all tied at 5.
Sometimes when we hit the ball, bro, it just goes like this. It goes whoop. Like it has a weird arc to it.
When this one left the bat, so I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
He ain't got no hops. He ain't gonna bring nothing back. He can't even bring his hairline back.
Stepping into the box, Carmen Peralta.
Right.
Is not gonna get him as he swings.
But they'll get me though. They'll get me. Dude did a full 180, man.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Brown. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
If you don't hit a home
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
This is how they do me, bro. Let's hurry up and bring
Digging in and looking for more, Bryant Cheney. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Pitcher right down the middle of these guys.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely.
Got the Moses. Oh, dog.
Another look to first. And the runner back.
So I know he's old. He just stares into space, wondering about what if.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
This dude
and this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fuse at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Bulls, 11 runs on 18 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. In now, Carmen Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carmen Peralta.
He's probably going to throw it at the back.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club going to need to put into the box now? Manny Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brown.
Contact him. Let's get a base hit, guys. Come on. I have a feeling that they're going to throw a curveball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Garcia has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
I wish I
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
At least like a 3-second burst or something.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Arcia.
Now the 1-0. Runner goes. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
We should give a crash.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Brown. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the drive out to right center field.
Man, take that, bro. Take that. Go all the way. Go all the way. Go all the way, bro.
Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
I got 7 of those on my plate.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
Is it 3-3?
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Bryant Cheney. He singled his last time up. Strike. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
He got it, though. What in the world?
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely.
I've only seen them get the guy off of first one time. One time.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard.
So it's first and third with two away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Gizmo's like, I may not eat
Comes set, the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for a shot now.
You're making a mess.
Brown.
Stop that.
Brown.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great.
Stop that, Gizmo. Make a mess. Stop making a mess, man. Don't be a part of the problem.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. Play now runners at first and third with two outs.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with two away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Comes set, the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Abraham.
I'm tired of having me call the pitch, bro.
Abraham Devin.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
That's where a shortstop sucks balls.
That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Man.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking his chops.
Into the box now. Barry Townsend. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold throw.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Catcher.
They're whooping on us.
Brown.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line
Please, bro. Come on, dude.
You're
not even hitting on top of the ball. I don't know how they're doing me like this, man.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 15-3 the final score. The Bulls led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Charlie Morton notches his third win of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, minor league baseball is...
I'm surprised I still haven't got anything from the show yet.
Next will be the designated hitter,
These guys
Michael
are not even that good.
Perez,
I don't
as he'll
see
get
these
his
guys
first
hitting home runs all
opportunity.
the time in the show
Strike
anyways.
called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the box, Manny Brown. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cheney. He's got it one away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Striding in once again, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends.
I swear, man.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Manny Brown. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Finally, my goodness, man. 7th inning? Bruh.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
What's up, man? Whoever's watching now, what's happening? Thank you.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the score. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1.
I'm still
the
waiting
final.
for them to call me to the show, bro. I'm still waiting for it. Because I'm like, bruh, I hit a home run or I hit a triple RBI all the time. Bring your boy to the show. They're not hitting home runs all the time.
A player to
For a
keep
player of
raising
your
the
chosen
bar on
makeup,
the
consistency
development of his
with your
signature
throws is a
skill.
must. We're looking for frozen ropes that hits the bullseye or close. Let's keep working towards that standard. Okie dokie, Captain. These guys have the most unique beards in this game too.
Triple A bait.
Play ball. Ow.
At the plate, Manny Brown. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Give me my completion.
Ambush tactics right
I
there.
noticed when you
but he
complete a
didn't try and
challenge
do
that they
too
give
much.
you,
He
they give
stayed
you
in
more
there and just
challenges,
drove it
bro,
back
which
up the middle.
helps your XP out. I'm surprised he didn't catch it, man. They be doing
Digging
me
in the
wrong.
switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 3.
Let's see if we're gonna get this.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Give me the steal.
Now in the box, Adolis Garcia.
Number 28.
Brown on second. Mullins at first with no outs. And a double steal try here. Reined in to Lowry at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
That's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
That was nice.
So striding in, Frank Arrojo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Arrojo.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Back up.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field.
They had me scoop
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
They had me playing the ice cream man.
So coming to the plate, Rob Nance. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
You gotta know when to hold
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
But this is pulled in by the
he
shortstop.
caught it. You should have just allowed it to drop, man. Be a team sport.
Digging in now, Russell Maine stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you.
Come on.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
That's how you. Yeah, baby, tell
Ready
him.
once again, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Man, I don't even want to know. No.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the air, out to right. Lund back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That wall is like a lot bigger than the other ones. I think I could get it over there, though.
Now at the plate, Rob Nance. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So nothing's going to change. He's still close.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Let's get this double play, man. Show him. Do it correctly, and we can get this double play. Come on. You got to make it sink, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, that was a whole.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
He ain't focusing on your job. Come on, let's try that again, man. Right there in the honey hole. Give it to me, but no, suspect.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Look at that, man. Come on, bro. You ain't that tired.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That was like a slider, bro. You got to make it, sink. Syracuse. Yeah, Syracuse is going to mess around. Oh, that should have been a ground.
Yee leads off first with 1 away.
Curveball right there. Throwing everything low.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Come on, double plays, baby. You got to get that. You got to get that.
The plate,
now they're up by 8, man.
Catcher, Manny Brown.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Boy, that
That's
double was an
RBIs,
absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
It's all right. I'm going to challenge this guy, though.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. 8-3 tonight. Syracuse jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johnny Conley pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Alex Cobb was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Time for baseball of the AAA.
Ooh,
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Brown. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Ooh.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat wrap right now. They won in huge blowout fashion. Yes.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
At least I got an RBI.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product.
Sometimes it happens, man.
And this is low, ball 1.
Again, sometimes it happens, man. They need to give it to me. They need to give it to me.
That misses 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-1 now.
2-seam fastball right here, man.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
You don't need to play with him.
Lund, base runner at first with 1 out.
Just do your job. Do your job.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Jose Bracino waits on deck.
Come on, man. Don't give it to him like
Throw
this.
over to the bag.
So focused
just keeping
on
him close.
that, man. If you throw it in the center and give him this hamburger, I'm gonna be pissed.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Slider, bro, right here. Right here. Don't throw it. Don't give it to him. Now.
The 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Like
stepping into the box, Manny Brown earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Left side. Gomez in the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed.
God, why you keep rounding the base, bro?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Brown.
Manny Brown.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Lund is after it.
Man, I hope it's over the wall, bro.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Standing in, Jose Bracino. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jose Bracino.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Ready now, Rob Nance. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
The 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Striding forward now is the DH, Mikey Matsu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Alex James is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Lofted in the air out to right field. Lund has a read on it. 1 out.
Can you give me one? I just want one per game. Just one per game. But the power's there.
Digging in once again, Jose Brasino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Struck him out. You talk about. Coming to the plate now, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yee sprinting after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third.
The grand slam would have been better, guys.
Ready for another chance? Rob Nance. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Tides used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
The final line
for the victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs.
The game's future. Stepping in, Manny Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
The set and the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jed Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll. Settling in now, Manny Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Wilkerson at second with 2 down.
Yeah, he said call him. I gave you his number.
High and deep to center field. Yee going back at the track. The wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 14 on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him.
Digging in, Russell Maine. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. Now at the plate, Manny Brown. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
Number 3.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 tries so far. Strike taken to throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Manny Brown will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Hit high and deep to right center. Yee on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jackie Lund. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big here. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Digging in, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Lund giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Manny Brown makes his big league debut right after this. Thomas Pannone is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners.
In now for the O's, Manny Brown. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So he comes up empty in his first major league at-bat.
I know he was expecting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Brown comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready now for Baltimore. William Casado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Casado.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So stepping in, Manny Brown is still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. 3 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Hit hard to short. Bichette gathers it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in, Manny Brown 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. So in what could be his final at-bat of the game, he picks up his first major league hit. That's got to be a big weight off his shoulders, huh?
And they can never take that one away from you, Matty. Your first big league knock, you will never forget it. That ball's got a special place on the mantle when he gets home.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Bichette's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, number 6. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Baltimore down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch. And the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats,
Toronto. The show's got baseball for you on a Saturday night. North. Coming to the plate now, Manny Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Manny Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Tellez calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Manny Brown.
Now batting, catcher, Manny Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Jays took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Hank Murray earns win number 6.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankees.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Manny Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Striding into the box, Manny Brown. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 90. He singled his last time up. 1-0 count. Here it is. The strike, the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Leading off the inning, Manny Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping into the box, Estevan Moreno is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And their runners at the corners now. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Malik Smith the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Ready now, number 12. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the center fielder, number 12.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. In now, Manny Brown. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bell waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the. Standing in, Manny Brown. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Malik Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Smith.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bell scoops it up. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready for another shot now. Manny Brown. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow.
Slow roller left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box now Manny Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2 down here in the 9th.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
7 hits.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Baltimore Orioles. Set to get his day started, Manny Brown. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now to the plate, Estevan Moreno. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Moreno.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Malik Smith. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The set and the 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box now, Manny Brown. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Estevan Moreno, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So striding in, Hanser Alberto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Malik Smith the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Popped up. Tanaka has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Brown. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Stanton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manny Brown.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge on the move, but this will land untouched. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Baltimore Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 55.